It seems like I am more nervous to leave the house now than I used to be. So recording myself before I leave the house every night seems to somehow be reassuring for me. I don't know why. Maybe it just feels like I'm like checking in with the internet, who is a friend, which is not true. We all know the internet is not actually my friend, but it does feel like I'm. The only thing that gets me out of the house lately is me just like recording myself leaving. I don't know why. I did actually for a while I was paying my friend Rooster to come pick me up. Um, and since we stopped doing that, this is my new way of getting my ass out of the house. It is I don't know. I think, and this is since I got my uterus out, it just seems like I'm just a lot more thin skinned than I used to be. Um, I don't know. It just feels like that, and so I'm a lot more anxious before I leave. It's also, I think, um, it doesn't help that I my toe is barely healed, my broken toe. So I haven't been able to walk for the last couple months, more than a mile and a half a day, and it turns out a mile and a half isn't much. So yeah, I've just been able to walk again, and I sort of feel like I was like part of the reason I broke my toe is because I started falling down, and I started falling down because I was walking too fast because I got super excited about being able to walk again after getting my uterus out. Um, it just turns out that no matter what kind of surgery you have to relieve pain, your body has been compensating for that pain for however long you've had it. So like my uterus hurt. My uterus, I was in constant pain and I was bleeding too much for like a year and a half. So I was bent over pretty much like the whole time. So it's taken me 8 months to be able to sort of stand up straight again and to for that to not hurt, and for me to be even able to do that. Like I had to retrain my body, I had to get physical therapy because I was used to like protecting that area because it was just a big ball of pain. So now that it's not, I still have to like retrain those muscles to stand up straight. So there was that, and then I was finally like, oh, okay, getting better at walking again. So then I started falling over because that's just my thing. I fall a lot. I fall all the fucking time. I always have since I was a little girl. I just fall a lot. So yeah, that's how I broke my toe. So now that my broken toe is healed and I can walk again more than a mile and a half a day, I'm trying to be chill and not overuse it and not break something else. So there's that anxiety before I leave the house every fucking day, and then there's also the anxiety that like I'm gonna go do a job that I don't know if I like anymore, or I don't know if people still like me. I don't. I just I don't know. Every time I go out, I see people that I am delighted to meet or delighted to see again. But in my house, I just worry. I just worry that I'm not likable, that this is a stupid idea. This whole job is a stupid idea. My art is a stupid idea. I should get a real job. What am I doing with my life? I don't have a plan. And I just sit in that. And I know it costs me money and time. And it also means that I have to spend, it's just sort of like the uterus thing where I have to spend as much time unwinding from those anxieties as I did creating them and living in them in order to get my ass out the door. And that's why I liked having Rooster come over and pick me up, is because no matter where I was in that nobody likes you, nobody likes you, nobody likes you. Some people might, I think some people like you. I can think of some people who like you right now. If you go outside, you could probably see them. Like it's just like like digging myself that hole and then digging myself out of that. Like no matter where I was in that process, Rooster would just interrupt, and I would just have to be present with them. And it was just it's just easier to have someone just come and interrupt the cycle. I have changed meds. I've started seeing a shrink. I am working really hard to make sure that these anxiety voices don't start up just before I'm trying to leave the fucking house in order to do like a job that I like, that I created for myself, that nobody's asking me to do. Literally, everybody wishes I would do something more productive and making more money and with some kind of safety. But yeah, I maybe I need a new rooster, or maybe I just need um to start posting these videos and have people tell me that they like my shit. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Today I did get really excited because I put in a new sticker order and I made a couple new things, a couple new stickers that will be available tomorrow or Saturday night. I will be going out Friday night and Saturday night. And then on Sunday, I will be at Aussie's from 12 to 6 doing a craft fair there. So come to Aussie's Bar in Queen Anne and see me there. Or if you want to meet up with me in Cap Hill sometime in the next 2 or 3 nights, it would be nice to see ya. Wild Rose, anybody? Wild Rose? Sam's, I'll be over there. Probably stop by Pizza Mart. maybe Pony even. It would be nice to see everybody at Pony again. It's been I haven't been able to walk that far since I broke my toe, so I haven't been to Pony in a couple months. So it'll be so much fun to see everybody tonight and tomorrow night. And here are some of your new sticker options. Thanks for listening to me and my anxiety. Okay, Seattle, you got me straight out of the gate. I go outside, and this is what I see at the fucking crosswalk. Is hybrid vigor right for you? It's Coyotein. It's a lycanthrope vaccine. Coyotein promotes benefits of healthy hybridization by tapping the transformative protein of the coyote genome. Ask your physician if it's right for you. The lycanthrope vaccine? There's no QR code. This is just like a random joke. Like somebody just created into a sticker and just put everywhere. That's okay. Thanks, Seattle. I really needed that. This is an affirmation of why I should always go outside in Seattle. Okay. It's been an hour, and I've already run into old customers and new customers, and everybody was happy to see me, and I made more money than I expected already. And it's been a quiet night, but I'm still going out. I'm gonna hit up 2 or 3 more places. Like I said, Wild Rose, Sam's. I will see you in a moment. Yeah, but actually leaving the house, showing off my shit, showing people my art, getting them to talk about it, it makes me happy. It's a good job. Okay, I'm not an idiot. It was nice when the dude was like, wait, who makes these? And I was like, that guy. And he was like, these are amazing. Which is nice. That's cool. Okay, so gonna go hit up a couple more bars, and then I'll make some more videos. Oh, all the rustling is no, not bats. Bunny rabbits. Babbits? Bunny rabbits. I've seen a couple of bunny rabbits, and they were so cute. I love that about my neighborhood. I think all over Seattle there are rabbits. I always thought it was a Capitol Hill thing, but I think it's everywhere. Yeah, things get weird. We can always eat the rabbits. Okay, I just realized that sometimes when people talk about the rats in New York City, I just mentally replace them with the rabbits at Capitol Hill, because we do have some rats, but they're not that big. Anything that big is a rabbit. We have bunnies, where New York City has rats. I think that's like the classic difference between our cities. That embodies everything. Okay, final recap of the night. I went to Pony. I had a wonderful time. I saw Tris, who is one of my friends, and I think kind of a superstar in the neighborhood. So it was Odd Day. I got to tell Odd Day that when I was trying to come up with a 10-year plan, I just kept thinking I wanted to be Odd Day. That's my 10-year plan. That's it. She was sad for me, but she is the most amazing. Like, she's the Marilyn Monroe of Seattle, and just the fact that I know her just makes me feel so fucking cool. She can sing. She's comedy gold. She's fucking gorgeous. She's a model. She does everything. So yeah, so I got to see All Day. I had a really good time at Pony. I had a really good time at A-Mart after Pony. Nice to see Sky. When I walked into A-Mart, it was Sky gave me a round of applause, because it was like, I missed you, and I was like, I missed you too. And we got to talk about I don't know, nerd stuff, projects, art projects, that kind of thing. And yeah, I made my nut. I hit my minimum of the night. So it was a success, regardless of all of the voices in my head telling me it wasn't gonna be. So that is one night down, and now I've got another 364 to go. Hopefully I'll take you with me on this insecure artistic journey of mine. I'll see you in the future, my loves. Okay, I just wanted to show you like my really pretty walk home. I mean, it is a really beautiful walk home. Look at this shit right here. Like, I never liked nature before I moved to Washington. Look at the beautiful fucking sky. It's Seattle, so it doesn't ever really fully get dark, but also that's just clouds. That's just cloud cover. It's never more than like that color of gray. It doesn't get that dark unless it's gonna rain, and then it might get darker. But that's just all the moisture in the air. But then we've got these pretty trees. And as you see, like I've been saying, like they just form this like beautiful canopy, keeping us safe from like rain or shine, honestly. You know, when it's too hot in the summertime, 3 weeks ago or whatever, when we had those $100 degree days, these trees kept a lot of us from getting too hot. Aren't they beautiful? I just love that they're all green, and it's so rainbowy in this town. It's like there's a rainbow everywhere you fucking look, right? Like that color red and yellow in the trees at the same time as the green. I don't know. I don't remember seeing it. It was living in California. It was always green or brown, green or brown, green or brown. That's the color nature was. Seattle has all the colors.